missed it yesterday. So
Yeah,
the
I mean,
easy stuff's done, the hard stuff's
yesterday,
left.
I really felt we were.
Kevin Frecking. I'm a reporter on Capitol Hill for the Associated Press. Um, the White House and House Republicans have been negotiating on a bill that would allow the country to continue borrowing to increase the debt ceiling. Talks have been progressing behind the scenes, but they came to an abrupt standstill Friday. And Speaker Kevin McCarthy said it was time to press pause on negotiations. And a White House official also acknowledged that there are real differences that are making the talks difficult.
The White House is just, look, we can't be spending more money next year. We have to spend less than we spent the year before. It's pretty easy.
House Republicans basically described the White House as being unreasonable. So it's clear there's an impasse, and it's also unclear about when they're going to begin talking again and try to resolve this. Look, the two sides came into this very far apart. The White House wants just a clean debt ceiling, no strings attached, in order to allow the country to continue borrowing and pay for debts that have been accrued in recent years as well as recent decades. The Republicans came into this with some very strong demands for spending cuts and for new work requirements for some folks who receive government assistance. And the talks were always going to be very difficult, but in recent days, because the ramifications are so great, if the country was to default, it would be horrific for the economy. It would be horrific for people who rely on Social Security, government employees, government programs. It forced the two sides to try to talk, and they had voiced some optimism in recent days. Kevin McCarthy and President Joe Biden talked about seeing a path forward, seeing a way to get there. McCarthy wants to have a bill up for a vote next week so that the Senate could take it up the week after that. They need to move quickly because a default could take place in early June, analysts have said.